Hey everybody, welcome to my channel Tarot Warrior. My name is Aparna and I'm here today to do August monthly reading for the sign of Sagittarius. This is going to be a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with each and every one of you. Only take what resonates and leave the rest. And if none of the messages resonate, you can always check videos of your other sign placements, Moon or Venus sign for additional information. So Sagittarius, let's get into your reading and let's look at your August overall energy. So Sagittarius, your August overall energy is the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, this is an energy of being very focused, working on something, and not letting yourself be distracted. You are consumed by this thing that you are focusing on, and it looks like you're just putting your head down and wanting to master something, wanting to work on something. Um, I would like to clarify that and see, yeah, Three of Pentacles. So you're very work focused in the month of August. You are collaborating with different people, you're meeting different people, but it's, all about how to make things better. Now, this could be a relationship as well, where you are trying to work on your relationship and you're trying to, maybe there's something that you feel that you need to put that extra effort, especially if it's a new relationship, if you're getting to know this person, and you are trying to put in your best there. So Page of Swords is here. That could be about gossip, that could be again learning something new, it could be research, finding out something. So I definitely see you kind of being, either starting something new, or you're interested in something or someone, and you're trying to kind of put all your effort, your energy is quite channelized towards only that. Okay, so let's see what is in the past for you. What's in the past energy? Yeah, Five of Wands is in the past. So in the past, I see there was some kind of competition or some kind of conflict. Okay, again, now this could be you, if you're starting something new in August, maybe you have been competing to kind of get a spot, or kind of get a place in a firm or an organization. Maybe you've applied for a job, you wanted to get that job, and you have to compete with different people. Now this could be a relationship as well, where there was some kind of conflict. This could be in, yeah, when just when I said relationship, I see this could be a relationship where there's some kind of conflict here in the past. Okay, now this could be internal conflict, where you're feeling conflicted about somebody or someone, or this could be you and this person having some kind of a conflict between each other. This could also, in some situations, be an external party interfering. Now, when I say external, it doesn't have to be another person, it doesn't have to be an affair, it could be a family interference or friends, work, that kind of a thing. Yeah, the world is here. So, you closed out a significant cycle here in the past. Okay, you decided to let go of something and move forward. Now, some of you may have let go of the relationship, but some of you may have just let go of the issue and, decided to start over. Now, let's look at the current energy for you in August. For you in the current energy, I see the Ten of Pentacles. Again, a lot of money, abundance. This is also about family. This is about legacy. Yeah, you're kind of isolated. Okay, so although you have a lot of people, you have a lot of support, you are kind of supported, you have that stable factor when it comes to your family and friends, you have your support group in place, yet there is a part of you that feels alone. You kind of want to stay away, maybe just process things. If you have been through an ending, maybe you are leaning onto your family for support, and some of you could be, moving in with your family again. But you are kind of just staying by yourself, trying to process everything, not really participate, even if you're living together with your family. So yeah, there is this energy of healing, wanting to learn from your mistakes, learn from your past, and again, there is a very there's an energy of being very focused on mastering something. So maybe you're thinking about what should I do next now that one cycle is ended. Now I'm going towards something new. So what should I do? What should I focus on? So that's where your mind is at. Six of Wands is here. So I do see a lot of people wanting to pull you out of that isolation. I see a lot of people wanting to, uh, definitely you have a lot of support in terms of your friends and family. But I also see that whatever you do next, you want to be good at it. You don't want to just do something for the sake of doing it. So you're kind of really focused on healing and moving forward. So, what is in the future for you, Sagittarius? In the future, I see Seven of Wands. So, Seven of Wands is again some kind of resistance, some kind of blockages, maybe challenge, and you're fighting it off. You're standing very firm on what you believe in. So, it's possible that you figured something out. You've come out of that isolation and you're deciding to move forward in that direction, but you have some opposition now, but you're standing very firm on what you believe and you're very confident, you're very passionate, and you're deciding that okay, this is what I want to do and this is what I'm going to do, and no matter what the blocks are, I'm going to overcome those challenges. So yeah, Four of Pentacles is here, holding very tight on your money finances, but also I think emotionally you're not very open and vulnerable. I just lost a card, I'll just pick it up. You've got the Four Swords here that fell off. But yeah, I feel that this is a time for healing for you. Even in the future, I see you kind of focused on yourself, your priorities. Finally, you're prioritizing yourself and you're moving forward in a very healthy way. You're taking that necessary break and, you are doing things that make you happy. So, why is the Four of Pentacles here in the future for you? I see the Five of Swords. So there may be some kind of negativity that you're still kind of wanting to stay away from. Again, like I said, this could be people opposing your ideas. Like you want to go in a particular direction, but you're finding some kind of opposition, blocks on the way, and you're not wanting to indulge in that because you've made up your mind. You're very clear about what you want to do, where you want to go, so you don't want to really spend your energy and effort trying to convince others. So let's see, what is your biggest challenge for the month of August? Your biggest challenge is Seven of Cups. So Seven of Cups is an energy of being confused, having many options, not being sure, lack of clarity. Why is Seven of Cups here? Yeah, see, again, like something new, you want to try everything out, like an excited child. You want to start with something new, but the problem is you don't have clarity about what that new should be. This could also be dating, where you're looking at your what you should do next, like who you should be with, like what kind of person you want to be with, but you're confused. You don't know who is the right choice for you. So you're at that crossroads, wondering, waiting. Okay, and that's your challenge, because maybe there's a decision for you to make here, and when you're confused, it is possible that you may make the wrong choice. So it's important that you're very clear in what you're going to do next, or what is the next step for you. So what is the advice for you here? Your advice here is the Knight of Cups. So the advice here is for you to be in a very light-hearted energy, kind of test the waters. You don't have to make a decision right away, Sagittarius, especially when it comes to matters of the heart. Okay, there's no rush. The Empress is here. So this is your energy. There's a lot of growth and fertility around you. There's a lot of, yeah, you're kind of glowing. Okay, you have a lot of options. There is also a new stable beginning in love for you. Now the Empress could be somebody coming towards you with an offer, and this is someone who has either who is already a parent, has kids, or maybe they want to be with you and have a family with you. So this is something very long term. It's not something very casual, and the universe is asking you to kind of take it slow. If you have to, you don't have to rush into anything. You don't have to make a decision overnight. Clarity is very important, communication is very important, and that's what the universe is saying. Like, when you're confused, you can't make the right choice, so it's better that you kind of take it easy for a while, see what's out there for you, travel maybe if that's something you enjoy doing, do things that you like. But when it comes to commitment, make sure that you know what you want. So, hidden factor for you in August. Hidden factor for you is the Queen of Cups. There's somebody coming towards you, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This is somebody who like really, really loves you, has deep feelings for you. You may not know of this person's feelings for you, because it's in the hidden factor. Five of Pentacles is here. This could be someone you may have rejected in the past, or somebody who rejected you in the past. This person is coming back around. Okay, so there's somebody from your past coming back, because they have deep feelings for you, and maybe they know that you are single now, or you're available, and they are wanting to reach out. Now, outcome for you for the month of August. Outcome for Sagittarius is the Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords is about quick movement. Again, it could be about travel as well. Could also be you being very impulsive, especially when it comes to love. Okay, so there's a new beginning. With Sagittarius, don't rush into anything. Again, I would, uh, go back to that same energy, that same thing that I mentioned earlier, where you're confused. If you're confused, don't make hasty decisions. Don't do something that you may regret later. There's no rush. Okay, so take it slow if you have to. There is a passionate new beginning coming in for you, so there's a lot of passion you may have. A lot of offers of maybe a casual relationship, but yeah, you are in the spotlight. You are kind of attracting a lot of people towards you in the month of August. So I would just say enjoy this time, okay? Because it doesn't look like you're focused on love as such. You're just focused on being happy and being independent and single, and enjoying your time. So I would just say enjoy that time, okay? Because there's some healing that you still need to do. And till the time you don't feel ready, you don't have to make any decisions. So let's take some oracle message cards here. Oracle message cards for Sagittarius, please. What do we have for Sagittarius in August? So it says career transition, but it's in the reverse. So it says stagnant, boredom, scarcity, and stuck. So if you're feeling very stuck in your career, the universe is asking you to bring some change, so that there is some advancement in your career. Maybe there's a time there, if you're feeling very stuck and stagnant in your role, in your job, maybe it's time for you to look at other options, because there is a change coming in. So the universe is asking you to consider maybe looking for other options, something that excites you, rather than being stuck in a boring job where you're not looking forward to going to work maybe. So I'll take one more to see if there's any other message. Yeah, it says evolution. Okay, evolution is here. So clearly you're going through a big transformation, Sagittarius. It says empowerment, transformations, protected preparedness. So yeah, the universe is kind of telling you to get ready, because there's a big change happening in your life, big transformation, externally, internally. So it's okay to feel overwhelmed at times, but there is something good coming towards you. So this is a message saying that, get ready for this, because there's something great happening for you, and you're protected. Okay, Sagittarius. So this is what I have for you. I hope this helps and resonates. If it does, please do give me a like, share, do subscribe to my channel. I'll be back with another reading. But if you wish to book a private reading with me, I'm available for private readings as well. You can reach out to me on my email ID or my website. All the details are on the screen and in the description box. You can check it out there. And I'll be back with another reading. Till then, take care. All the best.